Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be feeding our dog in a new way. So it's another feeding game for you. This can be very similar but slightly different than the snuffle box game, but with your cups. And again, it's just kind of different. So I'm just trying to give you more options that you can do with your dog. And even if though it's different, I have a video on the snuffle box where I took a big cardboard box and I put all his toys in it and scattered his kibble around. This is going to be kind of the same, but also kind of different. I also have a cup game where we put cups on the ground and hide his food in the cups. We're going to kind of mesh them together, right? So this is just like a food container. I like it because it's kind of big, but it's low. So he's not having to really struggle to get his head down in there. Also, if anyone has smaller dogs, this may be better for you. But this little plastic food container, I have plenty of these around, and this is one that I've lost the lid for, but I still have the plastic container. So I'm going to use this as well as my solo cups. So I love having plastic cups around and plastic bowls that I can use for feeding my dog in these situations. So these ones stay in my training room. We do not play any human games with these ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put cups in this container, and I'm actually going to kind of flip them to where some of them are facing up and some are facing down. And the reason why, and actually I'd probably like to do this better with when the food's already in there, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Shove that one. There you go. I want it kind of tight. So I like to kind of alternate, because what I'm going to do, and you can do this with your dog's kibble, I'm going to just put some treats in here for him, but I'm going to put some treats in the cups that are facing upward, as well as on the bottom of the bowl. And that's why I was saying it could have been better if I put the food in first. But what I can do is just kind of hide some of these treats underneath the cups. That's really not too difficult for me to kind of scooch some under there. But the nice thing is, if I were to sprinkle the kibble first and then put the cups down, that'd be a little easier. But I do also want some of the treats to be kind of spread out in the bowl. So you can see in here, maybe not, but I have treats inside the cups as well as kind of sprinkled around here, as well as underneath. Camera focus. There it goes. Underneath as well. So I'm going to put this down, and we're going to let Pete sniff through. Like I said, use your kibble. This is a great way. You can do this 3 or 4 or 5 times, so you don't have to put all your dog's kibble in here at once, especially if it's a bigger dog where they're eating, a couple cups of food for a meal. But we're just going to let him sniff this out. If you wanted to add an extra layer in here, you could put some packing paper and kind of crinkle some of the kibble up and put that in here to kind of stuff in there as well, as an option. But for now, we're just using our plastic container and our cups. So I'll move this down so you can see him snuffle through it.